Hi, this is Tal, and in this episode of Dead by Daylight, we'll be playing the Hag. Hey everyone, in this episode of Dead by Daylight, we're playing the Hag, and it's great to be back in the Killer series. We're playing the Hag because we want Hex Ruin, and because I wanted to show you what the Hag is like to play. What does she do? Well, let me tell you what the Killer series is not. It's not a tutorial on how to play the Killer. It is not a tutorial on how to play the Hag either. It's just like a test drive. So you get to see what the Hag's all about. I get to see what she's about as well. But probably one of the best things about this idea, apart from just getting to show you, and a lot of our subs who don't actually play Dead by Daylight, what the different killers are like, but also for us to get a deeper understanding of what it is actually like to play the Hag so that we can use that knowledge when we're playing as a survivor and we're up against her. If nothing else, this helps us be better at... this helps us be better as a survivor because we understand the killer's mechanics better. So, I definitely don't have any interest in playing the Hag at any time in the future. It's probably not the killer for me, but the thing that the killer does do... And there we go, there's some action. What the killer does do is teleport. So you'll see me reach down and I draw this little triangle on the ground. Now, if the survivor runs or walks over it, it triggers. I'm going to pop one over here. You can put 10 down at a time. You see the bottom left corner tells me how many I've got to go. And I can TP. So now, teleport. Bang, here we are. Okay, and we've got a survivor. So they run over it and we're able to press the left control key. Oh, that only happens to me when I'm commentating. So here we go, we're going to chase. And whether we catch them or not will depend largely on if they're any good. Because as we've already established, we're a work in progress. So her movement speed is considered to be really poor, which is why a lot of people don't enjoy playing her. She's not a really popular choice. But as I said before, we're just playing her so that you can see, like, hey, yeah, this killer might be really, really fun to play, and or not, and it gives you a chance to check it out. So I like putting damage down on the generators if I have to choose between a generator and a chase, because I back myself to find the survivor again. Same with smashing a pallet. It's guaranteed blood points, and as a rule, we can make up lost ground. Look at that. Another pallet. That time, because I saw where she was going. Oh, she did that crazy 360 thing that we hate. Here we go. We're going to chase her down. Oh, look, there's another one. So we're just going to... double slap. Bam! There she is. We're going to chase her down. Oh, shit. We're going through all the pallets. Give me another 100 destruction points. I can hear them working on a generator as we ran past just now. Another one. Come on. Another 100 destruction points. Is she going straight to the next one? She is. She's using every single one on the map. Alright. We're still running. There's another one. 3. Teleport. Here we go. So we've dropped that. Got it. So the teleport... Wow. Teleport was triggered, and it's resulted in us teleporting in when they didn't expect it. And we've been able to get this survivor. So let's see where our hook is. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, let's go down here. And there's our first hooking. Is that even a thing? Certainly not in this time slot. We won't be doing any more hooking on this channel. Okay, so we can go back here. There we go. So, I mean, I just heard it, and I remember they were working on it earlier. So, you know, survivors typically are predictable in that regard. I mean, we do it, you know. So, there she is. Oh yeah, well, let's just do it. Let's just run through. Now we're going to be able to hear her. Yep, back this way. Oh, I shouldn't have. That's okay. We hear she ran up here. And she's just trying to put a bit of distance down, isn't she? So we're going to run through. We're going to find her. Oh, there she is. Can we close the distance? We haven't been putting traps down. That's just because I'm terrible. Oh, and I've got a bug on my neck. Alright, here we go. There she is. And look at that prestige. Beautiful. She's got the bloody shirt on. Alright. And I chose this hook because it was closest. And also put some more damage down on this generator. Alright, so that was the... Oh, that was convenient. I was just turning around to say that, you know what? I forgot to put a trap down under the hawk, because that's what the hag's all about, folks. You got to use those traps. Okay, so they just... Oh, wow. She just run past there. Okay, that was really brazen. And that's me being polite. Pretty stupid, I'd have to say. Although she lasted the 10 seconds, and that's all you need to do for the altruism, right? Oh man, I've been watching horror content on YouTube for the last 2 days straight, and now there's like a dead animal outside, and all I can think of is that I can smell death and decay. And there we go. Speaking of death and decay, there's another killer down. Alright, another killer down. What am I even saying? It's also late, so you know, it's just nonsense. You're just going to get nonsense out of me now. But here we go. We're going to... So, I mean, I said it's all about traps. Now we've got to get traps down, okay? I don't even know if they've got, like, a time limit, but... We're just going to do what killers do. We're just going to go from... generator to generator now. We've got one injured and one not injured, so we're going to listen out for some cries in between commentary. Oh, there's action on the generator here. No running. We can damage this, and we can put a little trap down. Now remember, the traps do have a distance, but with the add-ons you can increase the distance. The useful distance that you can teleport to, you know. So that's important. Oh, there's... Hello there. Oh, let's just do that. Let's just run. There's no music. What's going on? It's kind of weird. Alright. That was just really silent there for a second. Is that lag or... Oh, yeah. Where'd she go? Oh, I just saw. Through there. Yeah, there. Okay, so we're just following. Here we go. Oh, I just heard the other survivor off to the left there. She was sobbing. Now we know there isn't any... Now that was worth... Been practicing those corners, being a little bit tighter on those corners. With Cyrus Elder, jumped into a friendly game, and he helped me out getting a little bit better on some of that cornering. I mean, I've still got a lot of work to go. Where'd you go? Still got a lot of work to do on it, but it's actually amazing how much difference it makes when you put a little bit of time into working on some specifics. But yeah, as I sort of said to you guys before, you know, I'm pretty eager to sort of say I wanted to get Nurses Calling, and I've got that off camera. So Nurses Calling is now in our repertoire, and so I'm pretty keen to sort of play a little bit of Piggy now. Put a bit of time into the Saw Pig, and that'll be fun. Smack that pellet. Yeah, put a bit of time into the Saw Pig because I really like her mechanics. I reckon that she's got a lot of potential. And I just genuinely like playing her. I don't like the poor visibility. Obviously, that's one of her weaknesses. But I just like the mechanics. It's a whole lot of fun. Still playing around with that lunge. All right, so we're obviously gonna get a hit in here. Oh yeah, that's what happens. Oh, she's good. Oh no, this is disgusting. Alrighty, here we go. Now we've got one more. I love that. I love that when you get juked so hard. Alright, now. See if I can hear her. Okay, I can't hear her, but what we need to do is we need to keep putting down these traps. Come on, let's do it. Alright, so we've got a few traps. We know they're going to come through here. Maybe jump through this window. That wasn't me. Oh wow, they didn't trigger it. Oh, that's because they just finished the last generator. Tell. Okay, so the other one's up here, so I guess all we can do is really just put some traps down. Oh. Tell. Alright. Alright, so we're going to try and get upstairs now. Here we go. Try and make our way out. Where are they? Alright, there's some running over here. Alright, this is good, this is good. I just heard something then. Opposite way? Were they running the opposite way? And we're too far away for that. Sad. Oh, there was a window there. I could have actually just made it, but I missed it. So they're running for the gate. Is the gate open now? Have they got it open? Alright. That's Noed, so we've got one. That dirty Noed. Alright, so we're going to try and make it to the hook. There we go, put her on a hook. And so overall, oh yeah, well, let's just put this trap down, of course. A little bit of an oversight there. Put another one over here. Oh, that bug. Please don't crawl in my ear. Oh. Alright, put a few traps down. And now we're just going to make a break. Oh, there's running here. Alright. There it is. Let's TP. And that was good, that was good. Oh yeah, we got you. Didn't quite make it. Alright, so we're going to pick you up. We're going to make it to the nearest hook, which is just here. Now we... There. call this a bit of success. It's the reason why. It's the reason why Melhead has got such a bad reputation, because it is just such a dirty thing. We're gonna make it. Probably just. And hook. That gives you a little bit of a... Oh, God. That... oh, come on now. If she gets off... Alright. So, that gives you a bit of an idea of the benefits of using the teleport with the hag. Obviously, Nowhere made a big difference then, but some of those teleports actually helped. Thanks for joining me in another Dead by Daylight game. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thanks for joining us. Please consider hitting that sub button so we can do this more often. I'm working hard to improve and grow the channel, so hit that bell notification if you haven't already so you don't miss the next episode. We've got an insane range of merch, and I've put the link in the description below along with a link to our Patreon page where you can provide a little extra support if you like. Seriously though, thanks so much for spending some time with me, and until the next episode, be good to yourself and those that matter to you.